Am I the astronaut for deciding to not attend my niece's birthday party because I don't care for bowling? Over the weekend, my niece celebrated turning 8 years old at a nearby bowling alley. She was having both a family party and a party for her friends, and she decided that it would be fun for the family to bowl with her. I received the invitation by mail about 3 weeks in advance, and they requested that I RSVP no less than a week in advance. Here's the thing, my niece is a great kid, but bowling just isn't my thing. I've never been good at it, and I find it really repetitive and a boring way to pass the time. I'm also not much of a planner, unlike my sister. I just try to enjoy life and be spontaneous. Going to whatever event speaks to me that day. Well, about 2 days before the party, I heard about this really awesome festival celebrating Caribbean culture, and I decided to go to that instead. I didn't really think much of this since my niece presumably had a whole bunch of other family members attending her party. Besides, I live very far away from the Caribbean, so opportunities to experience their culture are few and far between. Or I texted my sister as I showed up to the event a picture and said that I would bring over some leftover jerk chicken for the family. The plan was to eat ice cream at her house after bowling. My sister went nuts. She said that my niece was counting on me to be at her party and that I had betrayed her by not showing up. I couldn't help but laugh at the absurdity of this. She had planned a lame event. I had gone to a better one, and I was shelling out enough food for the whole family. How was that betrayal? It is really beyond my understanding. She told me not to show up for the desserts, so I guess that meant I was never really wanted at the bowling anyway. At this point, I just hung up because she was becoming mentally unglued, and it was bumming me out. I love my sister, but she takes every opportunity to bash my go-with-the-flow personality, and I'm getting tired of it. Just because she plans things out to an annoying degree doesn't make her morally superior in any way. I've tried calling her yesterday and today, but it goes straight to voicemail. I don't know what more I can do here. Am I the astronaut?
You're really harshing my vibe by planning shit out like a month in advance when... I live on the day-to-day.
You threw off the Emperor's Groove.
I don't really like when people, like, plan stuff and, like, you're just harshing my vibe. Like, I'm trying to enjoy some jerky, and you're being the jerk, but I need the jerky. You see what I mean? Did he RSVP for the party?
No.
Okay.
No.
By the response, it sounded like they were expecting him to be there.
Man, like, just chill. It's cool.
Like, my sister's really just destroying my buzz by, like, doing shit. And I just, like, hate doing shit unless I want to do the shit. You know what I mean?
So the funny part here is that, and OP never specifies male or female. So OP says that OP's sister pretends to be morally superior because she plans things out methodically or over plans things out. I kind of get the vibe that OP acts morally superior because
he does, or they
go with the flow and they aren't tied down to responsibility or structure. And while I admire the ability to be a butterfly through life, like, that is not an excuse to not go to a kid's birthday party.
You're messing with my Zen thing,
like,
man.
I've actually encountered this where some people, in life or in an extended family make a similar decision and they're like, I'm not going to do things I don't want to do. So, okay, birthday party isn't about you. I'm sorry. This is like shocking information for you somehow, but it's not about you. And you choosing you is totally fine. That's fine. You do you, right? But we're going to note that.
It's like this. It's like you eat the spicy food, whatever comes out is on you.
Truth. Yeah, whatever spicy shit happens after you make a spicy decision is come what may. Now, I will say that the way that your sister reacted in the situation is not the way that I would react either, right?
Yeah.
Like, in the sister position, when the free-flowing, unattached sibling doesn't show up for my kid's birthday party, I'm going to make the assumption that they did it because it didn't fit their vibe for that day or whatever, and that's just who they are, right? It's not malicious on their part, but OP needs to have some awareness that
it's careless, though.
Not everything is about them, and how is this going to make the niece feel? You are there to support your niece and nothing more.
Narcissistic, maybe.
To be there to make your niece feel loved on her birthday and nothing more. That is it. That is the entire function of your presence that day. If there happens to be something fun or yummy, bonus points. But you are going there for someone else. And OP doesn't understand how to do things for other people yet. That's not who they are. So there's this disconnect here where sis probably should know who OP is by now. And OP, at some point, is going to have to become aware of other people's feelings and start taking them into consideration, or end up just very isolated. So it's ugh,
Yeah.
blah.